Have you ever wondered who your real enemy is? It is not the world outside. It is not the people who misunderstand you. It is the quiet, restless voice inside your own mind. That constant stream of thoughts, doubts, fears, judgments. They are not truly you. They are like passing clouds in an endless sky. And you are the sky itself. The vast awareness that watches these thoughts come and go. In a world where noise fills every corner of life, finding inner peace is not just a desire. It is a necessity for survival. Think about it. How many times have you felt trapped in overthinking, caught in invisible webs of fear and worry that pull you away from the present moment? You start doubting yourself, questioning your worth, and you do not even know why. It is not because you are broken, it is because your mind has been shaped by years of conditioning, unnoticed habits, and silent fears. But here is what most people do not realize. You can break free from this programming. This is not about feel-good words or empty motivation. It is about ancient Buddhist wisdom, blended with modern understanding of the mind. A real path to freedom. The greatest battles are never outside. They are fought within. If you do not learn to master your mind, the chaos of the world will master you. But know this. You can rewire your thoughts, reshape your inner world, and reclaim your peace. If there is one truth to take from this journey, let it be this. Your mind is not your master. It is your tool. Stay with me until the end, because there is a powerful bonus teaching waiting for you, one that could change how you live the rest of your life. Lesson 1. Why mastering your mind determines your entire life. The Buddha once said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." And in today's world filled with distractions, noise, and comparison, your mind is constantly under pressure. But ask yourself, are you guiding your thoughts, or are you being carried by them like a leaf in a raging river? For most, the mind has taken control. It jumps from worry to worry, replaying regrets, imagining worst-case scenarios. That voice in your head has it become your master. Buddhist wisdom compares the mind to a wild elephant. Left untrained, it causes chaos. But when tamed, it becomes a powerful ally. Imagine trying to build a peaceful life, while your own thoughts are working against you. This is the silent struggle many face. Not because they are weak, but because they were never taught they hold the reins. Taking charge of your mind is not about control. It is about freedom. True victory begins not with conquering the world, but with mastering yourself. Real success is not about doing more. It is about thinking with clarity. Ask yourself, what has your inner voice been saying today? Has it been kind or critical? If you do not guide your mind, the world will. Social media, pain, and fear will plant seeds, and those seeds grow into beliefs that shape your life. This is why so many feel stuck, not from lack of ambition, but from beliefs that have become silent chains. Buddhism shows us, the mind is not the enemy. It is the tool. And the practice is not to fight thoughts, but to observe them, like clouds in the sky. You are not the cloud. You are the sky. Begin simply. Start your day with a quiet intention. Today, I choose peace. Sit still for just 5 minutes. Watch your breath. Let each thought pass without judgment. With time, the storms will calm. Your mind will soften. And one day, you will see, the same mind that once held you captive now carries you with strength and clarity. That is the power of mindfulness. That is the freedom of mastering your mind. So ask yourself, whose voice is shaping your life? Is it truly yours? Because the wild elephant within will either destroy your peace or carry you toward greatness. The choice is yours. Tame your mind, and your spirit will soar. Lesson 2. Understanding the quiet power of your subconscious mind. The Buddha said, all that we are rises with our thoughts. But how often do we truly pay attention to what we are thinking? Your thoughts do not just disappear. They sink into your subconscious, quietly taking root. And your subconscious does not question them. It accepts and grows whatever you plant. So ask yourself, what thoughts are you planting? Seeds of fear or seeds of faith? Imagine your mind as a garden. One anxious thought might not matter, but repeat it, dwell on it, and it grows into doubt, stress, and invisible walls that trap you. We often feel tired or stuck without realizing. We are living in a reality we unknowingly built from within. That is the power of unconscious living. Absorbing negativity, reacting instead of reflecting. But Buddhist wisdom reminds us, your life is shaped not by what happens outside, but by what takes root inside. Your subconscious is always listening, always growing. What you repeat becomes your truth. This is why monks value early mornings and quiet nights, because that is when the subconscious is most open. In those moments, what you say and think matters deeply. So tonight, instead of replaying worries, say something simple. I am enough. I am at peace. I let go of what no longer serves me. Even if you do not fully believe it yet, plant the seed. It will grow. Visualize the life you want: peaceful, purposeful, aligned. This is not fantasy. It is inner training. Just like the body changes with practice, so does the mind with repeated intention. Be mindful of what you consume: news, conversations, even your own thoughts. Each one is a seed. Ask yourself, 6 months from now, what kind of inner garden will you be living in? You are not stuck. You may just be watering the wrong seeds. Choose again. Plant what uplifts. Speak what heals. Visualize what brings peace. Because when you tend your inner world, the outer one begins to bloom. Lesson 3. How your thoughts shape the reality you live in. The Buddha said, with our thoughts, we create the world. But pause and ask yourself, what kind of world are your thoughts creating today? Imagine holding a brush in your hand every moment. Each thought or belief is a stroke of paint on your life's canvas. Most people do not realize they are the artist. They think they are just reacting to life. Forgetting true creation starts within. Thoughts are not fleeting shadows, they shape how you stand, the energy you carry, and the future you build. Repeated thoughts become beliefs, and beliefs form your identity. If you keep telling yourself, I am not good enough, you start to act and feel that way, until it feels like truth. But it is not truth, it is a story you repeated so often. It became your reality. Buddha's wisdom was not just poetry. It was a guide to freedom. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. So reflect. Are your thoughts building a life of possibility or problems? If your private thoughts were visible, would you be proud of what they reveal? You can choose different thoughts. This is not about ignoring reality, but about consciously creating with clarity and intention. Language is powerful. Saying I cannot gives away your power. Saying I choose to learn takes it back. This shift rewires your mind from limitation to growth. Start small. Each morning, write one empowering thought, like, I am learning to trust myself. These words may feel light at first, but repeated daily, they become strong foundations for your inner world. A grand life is built brick by brick, thought by thought. At night, visualize the life you desire, as if it already exists within you. Do not plead or beg, just see and feel it clearly. Your subconscious listens and follows what it is fed. When you nourish it with peace, success, and confidence, your steps will align with those visions. Remember, thoughts alone do not build your life, but they lay the foundation. A mind filled with fear creates a fearful life. A mind rooted in self-belief is unstoppable. Next time a thought arises, ask yourself, am I painting fear or faith? You are the artist of your life. Think with awareness, paint with courage, and create a life reflecting the vast beauty within you. Lesson 4. How to quiet overthinking and release negative thoughts. Overthinking is like a washing machine spinning nonstop, draining your energy, but never truly cleaning. You feel overwhelmed, your mind tangled in worries, yet nothing really changes. The problem is not just the thoughts, but being stuck in their endless loops. Your mind replays the same worries and fearful what-ifs, hoping for clarity, but clarity does not come from chaos. The longer you stay stuck, the tighter their grip. The Buddha said, "Let go of anger. Let go of pride." When you hold on to nothing, you move beyond sorrow, but how do you let go when your mind would not rest? If caught in anxious loops, pause and ask, what thought am I holding on to? Why? What am I trying to control? Often, overthinking avoids fear. We think endlessly because we fear feeling and uncertainty. Beneath worries is a deeper truth, a story you tell yourself. Maybe it is fear of rejection or distrust in life. What is the silent truth behind your worries? The first step to freedom is awareness. Do not resist your thoughts. Name them. This is anxiety. This is fear. Naming them lessens their power and creates space. In that quiet space, your strength returns. Mindfulness, noticing without judgment, is powerful. You cannot stop thoughts, but you can choose how to respond. When a negative spiral starts, try this. Stop. Stop. Take a deep breath. Observe the thought. Proceed with awareness. That breath anchors you, calming many anxious thoughts. The second step is gentle action. Thoughts feed on stagnant stillness, the paralyzing kind. When your mind would not quiet, do not suffer silently. Move your body. Walk outside. Write worries down. Breathe with intention. Grounded in the present, your mind softens. You return to the only moment that is real, the now, leaving imagined future pains behind. Overthinking tricks you into thinking you are solving problems, but really you are escaping stillness. Stillness is where clarity lies. In quiet presence, you hear the gentle voice whisper, "You are okay. This moment is enough." You do not need to fix every thought. Just notice it, name it, and return to now. Practice this often. Your mind will become your greatest ally. Ask yourself, what mental loop do I need to break? What am I delaying by holding worry? Remember, you were never meant to live trapped in fear. You are here to move forward with quiet strength, calm clarity, and courage. Free your mind, and your life will unfold in peace. Lesson 5. The quiet power of mindfulness and self-awareness. Peace does not come from outside, it rises only from within. This is not just a poetic thought from the Buddha, but a clear guide for life. Yet, today we are conditioned to look elsewhere. More goals, more screens, more distractions. In chasing these, we lose what truly matters: presence. We move through life physically here, but our minds wander, always planning, worrying, reacting, rarely fully present. Mindfulness is like a lamp in a dark cave. It does not remove the walls, but lights where you stand. And in that light, everything changes. When was the last time you truly lived this moment? Breathing deeply, noticing quiet details, feeling the now. Many do not realize they are asleep, busy and productive, but inside feeling numb and disconnected. This is unconscious living, where restless thoughts drown the beauty of life. To master your mind, first observe it. Self-awareness with one conscious breath. Try it now. Breathe in fully. Notice your thoughts pause. Your body relax. Your presence anchor. Just 3 breaths bring clarity. You do not need to live life to find peace, just stop abandoning it with your thoughts. Ask yourself during the day, am I here or lost in thought? This simple question saves you from unconscious reactions. Are you responding from habit, fear, or stress, or with calm awareness? This pause is your quiet power. It gives choice, and choice is freedom. Start with one task mindfully: morning tea, walking, washing hands. Give it full attention. No rushing. Soon, simple acts feel sacred, living meditation. Your mind quiets, not forced, but safe to rest. You do not need a monastery to master your mind. You are the awareness behind all thoughts and feelings. Strengthen this, and you stop being a prisoner of your mind. You become its gentle guide. So today, choose to wake up now. Ask, am I here? Peace is not in distant goals, it is already within your breath. Your awareness. Return to it, and you return to freedom. Lesson 6. Reprogramming the mind for true freedom. Your mind is like powerful software, capable and adaptable. But if left unchecked, it runs outdated code, old fears, inherited beliefs, and limiting stories that quietly shape how you see yourself and live your life. Without reprogramming your inner world, your outer world remains a reflection of these hidden codes. The Buddha said, just as a snake sheds its skin, we too must shed our past repeatedly. This is a daily practice of releasing the old and welcoming the new. Take a moment and ask, what thought pattern am I ready to release and rewrite? Maybe it is the voice saying, I am not good enough, or beliefs that keep you small. These thoughts are not who you are, they are programming. And programming can be changed. Begin by noticing the belief. Do not fight it. Observe it calmly. Then ask, where did this thought come from? A parent's fear. Society's expectations. Many beliefs are inherited, not chosen. You are here to awaken, become conscious, and choose again. This is the power of reprogramming. Your words are a keyboard for your mind. Repeated affirmations shape your reality. Say, I am learning to trust myself. I am not my past. I am the choices I make now. Say these especially when they feel hard to believe. Your mind listens then. Combine affirmations with visualization. See yourself confident, releasing guilt, choosing peace, expressing truth without fear. The brain cannot tell imagination from reality. Repetition builds new neural pathways and a new way to be. A key shift. Replace guilt with responsibility. Guilt says, I am broken. Responsibility says, I made a mistake, but I can choose differently now. This frees you from shame and restores your power. Like a computer needs good software, your mind needs positive input. Feed it daily with wisdom. Read teachings that expand your view. Avoid toxic noise, and choose truths that bring peace and strength. The more you nurture your inner world, the more your outer life reflects this power. Ask today, what belief am I ready to uninstall? What empowering thought will I install? You are here to evolve, expand, and become your highest self. Update your thoughts. Upgrade your life. The code is yours to rewrite. Lesson 7. Daily mental habits for lasting peace and success. True success does not arrive all at once. It is quietly built through small, unseen daily choices, not grand gestures, but simple, repeated acts of discipline. Just as drops of water carve valleys into mountains, your daily habits shape your life. The Buddha taught, a disciplined mind brings happiness, not fleeting achievements, but true happiness. When your mind aligns with your actions, peace naturally arises. Ask yourself, what small habit can I start now to strengthen my mind? Do not aim for a life overhaul. Begin with one gentle shift, like a breath of awareness before reacting, a moment of silence before reaching for your phone, or an act of gratitude before your morning begins. These small rituals, practiced with intention, shape your identity. The key is quiet consistency. Wisdom is meaningless without daily practice. Each morning, do not dive into noise. Instead, center yourself. Take 3 deep breaths. Silently thank the day, and sit in stillness for 3 minutes. Let the day come to you. Starting from presence carries peace. Starting from stress carries anxiety all day. Each evening, pause to reflect without judgment. Ask, what lesson did I learn? What small victory can I honor? What burden will I release before sleep? This simple evening ritual rewires your mind and shapes tomorrow. Now, look at your digital habits. Are they for growth or distraction? You cannot cultivate peace in chaos. Turn your phone into a sanctuary. Remove distractions. Add calming music, uplifting teachings, and affirmations that support your true self. Let technology serve your clarity. You do not need to be perfect, just deliberate. Choose one habit and commit until it becomes part of you. Daily acts of discipline are silent votes for the life you want. Reflect. Are my daily actions aligned with my intentions? Habits bridge the gap between dreams and reality. No one sees this quiet work, but it shows in your calm energy and peaceful presence as life rushes by. Remember, success is not one big step, but thousands of small ones, one breath, one choice, one thought at a time. Today, take small, consistent steps toward a disciplined mind. Master your habits. Master your life. Conclusion. Remember this. The mind is not your enemy. It is your most sacred tool. When you train it, when you become aware of its games and illusions, you unlock a life of quiet strength and unshakable peace. You realize you were never meant to merely survive your days, you were here to awaken within them. Every breath you take is an opportunity to return to yourself. Every thought is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. So paint with clarity, choose with intention, live with a mind rooted like a mountain and flowing like a river. If today's journey has reminded you who you truly are beneath your thoughts, imagine what mastering these teachings could do for the rest of your life. Ask yourself, are you ready to rise beyond the noise of the world and create peace from within? If you found wisdom here today, take a moment to like this video so it can reach others who need it. Before you go, share in the comments the one thought or habit you will start transforming today to reclaim your mind's power. Thank you for being here, for breathing with me, and for choosing awareness over chaos. Until next time, stay rooted, stay calm, and let your presence be your true power. Subscribe and awaken your mind with Wisdom Kingdom.